Welcome back to Real Extreme Fishing. Today we're fishing the river. We're going to be fishing for some wild brown trout this morning. It's about 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted to get out here earlier, but once again we got some more rain. So this river is up pretty high. As you can see right here, this should all be on shoreline right here, but it's completely flooded out. Creeks are impossible to fish. About 2 weeks ago we got some flash flooding. We actually got 7 inches of rain in 2 hours. We got 5 inches, they say around 5 inches in the first hour. So the creeks that I normally fish in my area, the roads are still closed 2 weeks later. They're working on them, trying to get them back. I'm just hoping there's still gonna be some trout in them. I mean, that's how flooded they were. The creeks went over the banks, and so we're gonna give the creeks another month or so. A lot of the areas I like to fish, you can't even get to those roads right now. So like I said, we're on the river, gonna fish for some brown trout. Let's see what we could do today, guys, so stay tuned. So today we're gonna probably gonna fish with some bright lures. I'll show you what we're gonna use here. Start it with that right there. We're gonna use, that's a 1/2-inch pinch crawler made by Gulp. Something bright. We're gonna put this on a 1/64 ounce jig head. But the water, it's not chocolate milk, but it's very dirty. We had Tropical Storm Ophelia come through. It's actually still here. It's just drizzling today, so more than likely I'm gonna be fishing a lot of bridges today, just because I don't want to get soaked. But it's gonna, like I said, this is the pinch crawler. That's on a 1/64 ounce jig head. This is a jig head made by Mule Fishing. My favorite jig heads to use. And then we're basically just using a 6'6" St. Croix Triumph rod, light action, with a 1000 size reel. That's a Daiwa Fuego. 6-pound braid with a 4-pound fluorocarbon leader. I do have a tiny little split shot tied on there too as well. It's about 1 foot up the line, just for casting ability, because this river, like I said, it's high, so it's wider than it normally is. We're gonna try that, see how that works. I'm just gonna jig this to the bottom, close to the bottom here. Let me get out here a little farther, because like I said, a lot of this area normally isn't underwater. Yeah, it's really dark water here, guys. Trying to get it close to that bridge piling over there. Should be a trout under here somewhere. We'll try this. This doesn't work. Maybe we'll tie in a Gulp minnow, maybe. Nothing at that first bridge. We're gonna actually head downstream here to a section where my last video I caught a really big trout. Probably was like 18-19 inches. So we're gonna hit that bridge, get back in my truck, and then find a few more spots. But we'll meet you at the next section here, guys, so stay tuned. Yeah, so this is the area. I got a really nice trout last time. Caught him on a tube. And a shovel. It's actually a good shovel. At least we got a new shovel today. If we don't catch any fish. Got him on the left side of this bridge. Man, this water's so dirty though. right there. Dry my shovel. So we actually drove down here to the creek, hoping that it wouldn't be as muddy stained. And it's actually a lot worse. It's like chocolate milk here, so, but we're gonna give it a shot. Basically gotta climb down here into this hole right here under this little bridge. So let's get down there and try to catch some fish, guys. All right, let's make our way down. Can't believe how muddy this is. This is worse than the river. This creek though, we could catch other things than trout, smallies, perch. Insane. Look at that. Watch the lure. As soon as it hits the water, it just disappears. Watch. Here's the lure. Yeah. Literally, you can see it there a little bit. Totally invisible. That's probably down there about 6 inches. I wonder if we should throw in like a spinner bait, maybe. Like a bright colored rooster tail. Yeah, we're gonna do that because that's what we got right there, guys. That's just I believe that's a 1/16 ounce rooster tail with a single hook, barbless, in case we catch a trout that we're gonna release. I couldn't even see that either. A little bit better visibility. See if this makes a difference. Well, nothing there. I didn't think there would be one since I seen how dark the water was. So we're gonna probably hit a pond. Because all these streams, river stream systems, they're all gonna be like that. Either gonna be chocolate milk, or it's gonna be really dark like the river was, where the luck of catching any fish is pretty minimal. Alrighty, so instead of the pond, I actually chose the reservoir here. Still got the spinner tied on, the rooster tail here. Like I said, we're just gonna fish for whatever bites. God. Oh, fishies. There's a fish. What do we got? What do we got? A little bluegill maybe? On the spinner. A little bluegill. Alright, start. First fish of the day. Little gill. Oh, I missed him. He's back on there. Little guy. Wow, tiny, tiny, tiny bluegill. Oh my god, look at how small he is. There's a fish. Little bass. Alright. Tiny little bass here. Nice little bass on the rooster tail. See you, dude. Let's try over here, out of the wind at least. There's a fish. Little crappie. Oop, there he goes. There's one. Oh, that was another little crappie. Let's try down here. There's a fish. Wow, it's tiny, guys. What is this? Guys, look at that perch. It's got to be the smallest one I've ever caught. Looks pretty good. Whoa, that's cool. Just stepped in that water. There's a fish right at the shoreline there. Little perch. Real chill. Little perch. Like I said, there's a ton of them in here. There's another one. Little perch again. Oh my god. Oh no, it's a little bass. Look at that little guy. It's fat though. Look how fat he is. See you, dude. There's another fish. What do we got this time? Perch. Bro, really? See you, dude. Ah, perfect. Yeah, you can see this drops right off here. It's a nice spot. Another fish. It's 4 casts in a row over here. 3 perch, 1 bass. Oh, bro, did you choke that or what? I'll grab my pliers. Just hang out there for a minute, buddy. All right, fishy. Come here, buddy. We'll get you unhooked. We'll get that hooked right out of your tongue there. There you go, buddy. You should be all right. Got him right in that darn tongue. All right, let's keep it going. There's a fish. Another perch. See you, dude. Bro, what is that? That's a largemouth. Guys, look at this fish. That's like a 2.5-inch largemouth. Look at that fish. See it, pal. Go get bigger. There's a fish. What the heck is that? That's a little chain pickerel. That's a baby. chill. It's a small little guy. That is tiny. See it, dude? At first, I thought that was like a baby muskie. Never caught a pickerel that small. There's a fish. Another little bass. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Quick release. All right, so that's gonna do it. We ended up having a decent day. I really wanted to go trout fishing, but all the rain we got yesterday just kind of destroyed those plans. We were able to catch a bunch of different species. I probably caught about 20 perch. They were all small, nothing big. I'll probably put a few of them in the video, but I'm definitely not gonna put every single one in. But we caught all those fish on a rooster tail. I think that was a 1/16 ounce. I'm not positive. I bought those last year just with the one hook for trout fishing. But we will get into some trout fishing. So if that's your thing, if that's what you're waiting for this fall and this winter, that's mainly all I do. The weather has to cooperate with you. You're not gonna catch fish in chocolate milk. But like always, guys, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you. And have a great day.